Wow, I also want to make Oreo ice cream. How cool! Wow, a magical portal! Where am I? This is a mini kitchen where I can cook a mini meal. Wow, how lucky! Let's get to work. And here's a mini saucepan. I'll pour milk into it and salt it. And of course sweeten it. Now I will stir the milk so that everything dissolves. Hooray! Now we can add some vanilla. We will make our ice cream mega delicious. It's time to break the egg and separate the yolk from the whites. To do this, I use a special tool. The whites go into the first bowl, and the yolk stays in the second one. Perfect! I'll do the yolk first. It also needs to be sweetened and beaten well. And then add some milk from a saucepan to it. I love cooking. La la la. Yeah, it's time to go back to our stove. And this time, I'll heat the yolk together with milk to make it foam. Wow, it's already boiling. So, it's enough. We can remove the saucepan. I hope there are no lumps left and everything will flow through the sieve. Oh, it looks like I was wrong. It is necessary to stir it with a spoon. It'll help. Great. Now I remove the sieve and add whipped cream. I'm sure it will turn out very tasty. Finally, we can pour the ice cream mixture into a mold. And put it in the refrigerator. I have actually just prepared a place. I'll wait for half an hour and see what happens. Oh, everything froze, just like I wanted it to. Wow! Now I'll take Oreo cookies and smear them with this delicious sweet ice cream. It's good that I have a special spoon. It's much more convenient with it. Now I'll put the other half of the Oreo. And I will press it. Let the ice cream be evenly distributed over the liver, as it should be. It remains to trim the edges and it's beautiful. Excellent! I insert the stick and voila! Oreo ice cream is ready. It turned out amazing. I'm very happy. But that's not all. I have a mug of melted chocolate. I'll put my ice cream in there and let it freeze. And I'll paint it in rainbow colors. This is also melted chocolate, only with dyes. Ta-da! I present to you awesome ice cream and an Oreo cookie with chocolate. It looks so cool. Oh, how I love to cook. Not only because you can create such beauty, but also because you can eat it. Oh, my mouth is watering. Can't wait to try it.
Wanna take a bite?
Wow! It is mega delicious! Guys, this is incredible! Oh no! My KitKat! Wow, it's so crumpled! And what to do now? And I'll cook a KitKat cake. I'll take dark chocolate and grate it on a fine grater. That's it. Now you need to carefully put it in a bowl. That's it. Light a fire on the stove and put a saucepan on it. Pour some water, and after boiling, I set a bowl of chocolate on top. Now the chocolate needs to be melted in this water bath. The main thing is not to forget to stir. Voila! Liquid chocolate is ready. Now you need to pour it into a special silicone mold for solidification. But in the meantime, I'll do a biscuit. With the help of such a device, I separate the yolk from the whites. See how easy it is? I put the yolk in a separate bowl and add sugar to the whites. Let's start actively whipping it until you get such a dense foam. Take the yolk and add milk to it. Now mix. And sift flour into a bowl, just like that. Mix again. And after that, add our white foam. Perfect. Gently mix it so as not to let the air out of the foam. Now add a little liquid chocolate to the dough. Mix the dough. Make sure it's smooth. And you can put it to a baking dish. Pouring it in. The dough is inside, which means it's time to send the biscuit to bake in the oven for 30 minutes. And here are our cakes. A little cream on the stand, and let's start doing it. First the cake, then a layer of cream on it, the second cake, and another layer of cream. And finally, the whole cake is assembled. And it remains to cover it with cream. This dense layer of cream needs to be smoothed out so that the cake is perfect. Let's start decorating. These are the KitKat sticks. I'm going to put them around the perimeter of the cake. And the last one. Beautiful! The final touch is the KitKat label, so that it is immediately clear what kind of cake it is. In my opinion, it turned out just wonderful. And the cake is probably much tastier than an ordinary chocolate bar. And most importantly, it looks much more interesting. What should I cook? No, not that.
Oh,
Yeah, cool molds. Let's make
ice cream.
awesome ice cream. To do this, we will need fruits and berries. First, we'll cut some blueberries. Perfect! Now take an avocado. The green part of this fruit is bitter, and we don't need it. We will make small pieces and put them next to blueberries. Watermelon is next in line. What a fragrance! It's so sweet and juicy. Now let's add some mango. If you do it like this, you'll have some squares and it'll be very convenient to cut it. Congratulations! We will be able to make ice cream of 4 different flavors. And check out each one. Let's divide the ingredients by color, add milk and sugar to make a puree in a blender. Beautiful! Now we need to put it through a sieve. Stir the puree with a spoon to make it faster. It's much better this way. Next, we need some gelatin. It can be easily removed from the water using forceps. It's time to light a fire and boil water to dilute our gelatin. Let's do this. Hooray! The water has boiled. We can remove the saucepan. Let's mix 4 ingredients into a new bowl. Mascarpone, milk, yogurt, and some whipping cream. A whisk will help us with this. And now we will add gelatin. It remains to pour it into bowls and mix it. One by one. Perfect! Finally, we can fill the forms. Each will have its own color. Filling it up. Carefully close it and send it to the freezer for half an hour. Ta-da! The ice cream is ready! Let's take it out. I want to find out how it tastes like. I'll take off the lids and put it on a plate. Wow, I like this ice cream. And the other flavors too. Awesome.